Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, yesterday we had a match, and what a match, no? But before starting, let me remind you that down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe, and like this, you will not miss any of our videos talking about Barcelona's news, matches, analysis, etc. Anyway, yesterday we had a match. We had some things to talk about, so let's start. Well, yesterday, 17th, October 17th, in the Camp Nou, we had the match Barcelona-Valencia, a match that is always exciting because there is a kind of rivalry between these two teams. For the young ones, for who you don't know, for example, Jordi Alba came from Valencia, or for example, we have Silesen in Valencia as a goalkeeper because he didn't have any chances to play in Barcelona. The same as Neto now, no? A match that yesterday we started with this starting 11. I failed everyone at the left, no, at the right, sorry. So we had at the goalkeeper Ter Stegen, as usual. Then we have Piqué and Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, that for me, well, later we analyze that. Then we had Jordi Alba at the left and Sergi Roberto at the right. And after that, we had Busquets. Then we have Gavi and, Busquets with Gavi and Pedri. Pedri, sorry, and Frankie de Jong. And finally, we had Ansu Fati, Memphis, and here Dest. Okay, so this was the starting 11. A starting 11 that personally I don't like it. It's true that Dest did a great job, that he performed quite well, but it's a starting 11 that after that, when they exchange, for example, Sergio Roberto for Mingueza, it became at 3-5-2. It's in the starting 11 defensively. It's a 5-3-2. So it's a team that personally I don't like it, because what you can do is to have your 4 defenders next to the area, and then you can make the wings come back to the center. So you have 4-5-1 defending, and later you have the 4-3-3 as a forward. When you have the ball, but as Koeman did it, I was seeing all the time a 3-5-2. Even though he put this starting 11, for me, his idea was that still the 3-5-2, that it was more clear later. Well, talking about the match, what happened? Minute 4, Gaia, incredible. A corner that it was badly deflected, sincerely. We tried to clear that ball very bad. If I'm not wrong, it was Sergio Roberto, again. If I'm not wrong, I may be wrong, and I don't remember properly, but I think it was Sergio Roberto. Couldn't clear the ball, and then Gaia with his left foot at the minute 4 scored the first goal. After that, Barcelona tried, and then not that tried match. In the minute 11, if I'm not wrong, more or less 11, 12. Ansu Fati received the ball from Memphis. Actually, it was Ansu Fati had the ball, passed Dest gave to Ansu Fati, and Ansu Fati armed the leg as a Messi shot and crossed the ball to the far post, scoring the 1-1. A goal that it's incredible. I mean, for 18 years old kid, it was a goal like when Messi played for Barcelona, so it was a wonderful goal. But his friends or his mates didn't let him celebrate it because they were 1-1. They stopped him and they said, "Come on, let's go for the next goal." Next goal that actually it involved Ansu Fati in the minute 40 something, 30 something. Ansu Fati received the ball, crossed, he went to hit the ball, and he received a foul. I don't remember now. I think it was Fulquier, if I'm not wrong, is his name. I'm not sure. Actually, the Valencia's defender later said, I'm looking for who was, because I was thinking the same. Fulquier, if I'm not wrong, said that Ansu Fati said, I'm not sure. No, Carlos Soler said, Ansu Fati told me he's not sure if it's penalty or not. Personally, for me, no, sincerely, no. I have my doubts. It's true that he touches him, but Ansu Fati was able to hit the ball already, and he hit it. It's true he disturbs a bit, but not to be a foul. Anyway, it was a foul. Depay of Memphis shot the foul, and 2-1. It's true that Valencia's players were asking the goalkeeper, the referee, why, but well. Anyway, 2-1. We went to the first half like that, or to the halftime like that. A second half that Valencia tried to push the team up. Barcelona found more spaces, but it's because Valencia started to pressure height, and they did it quite well, because Barcelona literally was not able to control the match, and that's sad to say, but it was a team that personally was not able to control the match. Then we scored the 3-1. It was Coutinho's goal. In this moment, I don't have it in mind, and I saw it a while ago. But well, anyway, Coutinho received the ball, and he scored his third goal, and his first goal after 1 year. Coutinho, that personally, for me, this match he didn't play much well. Ansu Fati was substituted by Coutinho, and actually Ansu Fati was doing a great match, and Gavi too, for example, and Gavi was substituted too by Nico, but Gavi, you can see that he was tired at the end, so it's normal, but Ansu Fati didn't see him so tired, but I was thinking they're going to change him because he just recovered from a long injury, so it's not going to be full match. And then we had Koeman. Kun Agüero played his first match, actually, in the minute 85. So the match of Kun Agüero for playing 5 minutes was not that bad. Actually, Barcelona, the Camp Nou, was all the time singing his name, but he was all the time trying to be active, because sometimes he didn't. But well, it's okay. The first match, he tried to cross the ball to Piqué, one of the last chances. So he didn't play that bad, but he needs to improve, and we expect him to improve this. Well, as you can see in the picture now, this was the bad news. From the 90-something%, there were just 45,000 people in the stadium. Sad, but well, the other day they did a quiz, and one of the best option chosen, it's that people don't go to watch the matches because the team doesn't call them. So well, this picture, actually, I'm thinking this picture is wrong. I don't know where this picture come from, but because I took it because we were talking about this, because I'm saying Luke de Jong, he was not playing yesterday. So that talking about Coutinho, I'm going to talk about some players. For example, Alba and Des did a great match for me. Des as a wing, Alba half wing too, because he was all the time going back and up and back. Did a great match. Then, as I told you before, when the defense came, Sergio Roberto came a bit at the left, and then Des covered the right side of the defense. So we were in a 5-3-2. Actually, later when we changed Dest, when we changed Mingueza, you could see clearly we are in a 3-5-2. sad to see the team playing like that, sincerely, because I like the 4-3-3. Anyway, other players who played quite well for me. Gavi was very active and played very good. He lost some ball, 1 or 2 balls, I think, but well, he was very active. The problem with Gavi and, for example, Frankie de Jong, for me, I didn't like him today. I saw him active but not determinant. And I think Pedri could have done a better match, but I think he was not even in the list. I don't remember the list. And other players, for example, Busquets, you were seeing him last week playing wonderful match against France, controlling the midfield, because he had some players who helped him, and today he was alone. Actually, one of the last fouls of Barcelona was Busquets, and he was quite impotent, not being able to stop the Valencia player, and complaining that he was alone. Thing that Koeman should fix, and it seems that he doesn't know what to do now. And yeah, these are some aspects that you can say about the players. We won, I think, because we knew what to do. Because the goal went in too. Because, for example, they had some chances and they found Ter Stegen was able to block them. One of Guedes, for example, was a strong shot, and then Ter Stegen stopped it. But it seems that some players are not able to understand the system or to adapt. For example, Coutinho, I saw him getting some balls, but many times it seems that he doesn't know what to do, really. At the end, he just passed to the easy way to avoid losing the ball. That is the maximum he can do if he cannot understand what Koeman wants. And that's, I base this affirmation in Pjanic's words. That one day he said, I didn't know what Koeman wanted from me, and he never told me. So I think that's a big mistake. From the other players, they played quite good for me. One of the most I liked it was Ansu Fati, of course. Depay was quite active. Sadly, he tried, but it seems that he has a bad luck in this moment. So I hope he changes his luck soon. And other players, Des was quite good. I said it already. And the other players, I cannot say much because they just played a few minutes. Nico was very active when he went out. Yeah, the zero or the worst was that the Camp Nou was all half empty, no? But for example, Kun Agüero, for me, he played quite well. The few minutes he played, he tried, he pressured, he was active for 10 minutes, of course, but I think he needs to improve some aspects, especially the adaptation, but I think he can do it well. And that was quite cute to see the Camp Nou calling his name. Oh, and this is not the end. I'm looking for this. Barcelona had to do the assembly with the partners of the club to make some votes, to vote some things. In this moment, I'm a bit forgot what they have to vote, but one of the things, if I'm not wrong, is the money for this year. But this is it was postponed. I'm not really sure why, but it was postponed. And the problem was that one of the things they said is that in Barcelona, during the matches, there are some people who has to pay attention to the tubes. The tubes, like for where pass the liquids or the gas. And that was impacting for me. I mean, they were saying, I think they want to just to exaggerate the problem, really. But they were saying that we need to check the tubes during the matches because we are afraid they explode. I can know that it needs reformation. That's why I'm talking about this. Since the other day I read an information that said that in 2013, 8 years ago, Camp Nou there were information saying that Camp Nou had problems with sanitary problems, like the toilets were dirty and there are some bad aspects of the field or the stadium. And it seems that even now, in this moment, the stadium is falling. Literally, some of the components of this stadium are falling from the stadium. So it needs a renovation, and this one, yes, not a renewal, a renovation urgently. So we will see what Laporta can do, but I think if I'm not wrong, that's why some weeks ago we said that Barcelona may play in the Johan Cruyff Stadium, because they want to remodel it, to renovate the Camp Nou. So let's see how does it go, or how it goes, but we will inform you from that. No, anyway, guys, that was all for today. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day.